Welcome back to RJ's Wild Walks. Today we're exploring the hidden history and natural beauty of the Henderson Tramline Loop here in the Kaimai Ranges. The trail itself is just a short drive from Tauranga and it offers a unique combination of stunning waterfalls, peaceful forests and the remnants of an old logging tramline. But here's the catch. There's no views, there's steep muddy paths and tricky river crossings. So is it worth it? Stick around and find out. These are quite different, eh? Looks like a solid tree. They're more like vines that go up the trees. Wonder how safe they'd be to climb. There's a lot hanging down from these trees. Lots of vines. Uphill we go. I'm gonna have to take off my jersey, it's already hot. I think it's meant to get up to about 25 or 26 degrees Celsius today. So, gonna be a warm day. Burrow underneath the trees off the track. I wonder if it used to be for a kiwi. Right under the tree. The Henderson Tramline, named after the Henderson Timber Company, played a crucial role in the extraction of hardwood species from the surrounding forest. Originally, tramline haulers transported the logs, but these were later replaced by tractors pulling the logs on trucks, streamlining the process. The rimu harvested from high altitudes was particularly prized for its exceptional quality, making it highly sought after for construction and furniture making. The mill ceased operations in 1957 after depleting the available resources. It's starting to get a bit slippery now, walking on the clay. See down there. Oh, it's quite slippery even in my hiking boots. This is what the trail's starting to look like now. Very muddy and slippery. So I have to watch my step. Now we're heading towards the summit, following the old haul lines. It's steeper and muddier, a bit slippery, but it's still manageable. It's amazing to think the sheer effort that must have gone into doing the old lines back in the day. It would have been hard work for stuff all money. Nah, not for me. Right. At least following the tram line, it's quite easy, nice and straight. Whereas when you're in the bush, there's all these different paths that branch off to the sides. So every now and then I have to check on my map to make sure I'm going the right way. Still down trees, lots of down trees in this walk. But the tramline path itself, nice straight line. I've reached a nice big open clearing, nice short grass. It's like a good camping spot. I'm guessing that's what it's for, because we've even got big vast grass here up there. And there's a lot of, what have we got, 1, 2, 3, about 4 different paths that branch off in different directions. So obviously it all meets in the middle here. Right, found some old traces left over from the Henderson line. Looks like some type of old winch. All rusted over. It's another big grass opening. There's actually a few more like flat grass spots up here than I thought there'd be. I thought it was all just going to be mainly dense bush for opening through the middle. No, there's some grassy patches every now and then. I'm guessing they must have used to have something here. Why that's still left over. Carry on. Still going up, another clearing. Path carries on further that way, but I'll have a look over here. Oh, look at that. There's another clearing here. It's crazy how many paths branch off in all these different directions up here. Nice big vast areas. Right, I've reached another fork in the road. Arrow's telling me to go left. My map is telling me to go straight. I'll try straight and I'll see how I get on. So all it was oh, I went to go up that steep, but all it was the tracks actually joined back together anyway, so it didn't actually matter which way you went. Oh, that's a big step. Oh. So the summit itself, it doesn't have any views, it's just the tranquility of the bird song. So now I've linked up to the famous north-south track on the Kaimais. It follows from north to south or south to north, whichever way you want to do it. From here I've got to be prepared to cross some more streams. There hasn't been too much rain lately, so I'm hoping they're easy crossings. Let's carry on. Walking along the north-south track. I'll do the whole track itself one day. It's over 80 kilometers, so it takes an average of 5 days, I believe, 4 or 5 days. So once I've finished getting all my gears ready, then that'll be one of the hikes I'll do. This now I'm getting a taste of what the trail's like. Right, I've reached another stream crossing. Yes, with this one. Should wash my boots in it. It's a bit cleaner than those other ones were. Strange, some type of dam over there. Don't know what that's for. I'm glad the weather's been good lately. Another big clearing. This one looks like it fills with water though. There's quite a bit of water in there. It's quite interesting though, having all these clearings, you know, in dense bush. So this is why it's a good idea to have a map. It looks like I've been off the trail for a little while. I don't know if you can see that. And it alerted me saying that I've gone off the path. So lucky it alerted me, because that looks pretty much like a trail to me. That's what I was following. So I'm going to turn around and find the actual path. Alright, so still trying to find my way back to the path. Lucky I got a map. I think it's this way. Far out. Shows how many different tracks, different pathways that lead off in different directions. I'm so lucky I had that set to alert me. That's prickly. Right, so I've finished my section of the north-south track, and now get back on the Henderson Tramline track, make my way back. Right, I'll head back down the northern Henderson Tramline track, make my way past the deer fence line and back onto Old Kaimai Road. And I'll walk back down the road to the car park where I'm parked up. So we'll see what the track's like on this way. Well, so far this side definitely looks different, a lot of dry landscape. It's good having all different scenery to see while hiking. It can be boring if you just get one site. Makes it a lot more interesting. Another clearing just off to the side. Good camping spot. Someone's already used it. Fireplace all set up. Nice flat area. It's good how they have all these clearings. You know, lots of camping spots for people. As you're walking along, you can see all these sleepers embedded into the mud, to the dirt. I'm wondering if they're the original ones from the tramline. It must be. I made it to another stream crossing. Be able to clean my boots after standing in that deep mud. So as I was on the trail, I met another fellow hiker, Patrick. He informed me a lot of those paths that are going off to the sides are actually deer trails. So that's just why there's so many different paths going off to the sides. Just up to the stairs going past the fence line. Right there. Whew. Oh, beautiful falls, nice cool water. Oh. Got your choice of pools. I'll have to bring my swimmers up next time I come. Beautiful cool water. Straight off the Maunga. Running straight down the mountain. Must be almost there. I can see the road, so I'll make it up to the road, walk back down the road, back to the car park. Just walking next to the road, making my way back. Got some views next to the road though. Might have not had none during the main walk, but got some views next to the road here. Right, and then gravel road. This means I've got about 800 metres left, ish, round about, and I'll be back to my car as my feet are so sore. This hike was actually quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. It said 3 hours on the sign. Right, I've made it back. That was long lag, felt like a long lag going along the road. So all up 14.6 kilometers, 5 hours and 33 minutes, and an elevation gain of 317 meters. For how hard the hike is, I'd say it's pretty moderate, with a 5 out of 10. You just want some good hiking boots, just for the, it's quite slippery, muddy. For views, about a 4 out of 10. There's not a lot to see. There's a few waterfalls, a few nice native trees and that. Maybe some birds. The birds are a bit hard to see in the dense bush though, but yeah. Just a good solid hike. If you enjoyed this adventure, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to RJ's Wild Walks for more hikes just like this. Let me know in the comments, would you take on this trail? Or do you prefer hikes with bigger views? Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.